What's good, YouTube? I'm going to be showing you how to actually start a clothing brand in 2024. To me, it's 5 steps to starting a clothing brand. So the 5 steps, are getting your design, your manufacturer, promoting your clothes, getting orders, and then obviously shipping out the orders you get. Starting a clothing brand is not that difficult. It's like it probably seems so crazy. How do you even do that? It's actually quite easy. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it here. This video is like a brief over it, but like I'm gonna make a video in depth, go into detail on, for example, how to design, how to get ideas for your design, showing you guys some ideas and giving you guys some ideas and stuff like that. How to find a manufacturer, how to promote your clothes, how to get more eyeballs on your clothes, how to take in orders, building a website for your clothing brand, and then also shipping out orders. I'm gonna make a video going in depth on every single one of these steps, but for now I'm briefing over it, just showing you guys just on a plain level how to just talking you guys through how to start your clothing brand. If you just want to do it, just go do it. So the first step, well, I'm gonna show you guys why I'm teaching you guys how, why I'm the one teaching you, because I own 3 clothing brands: Demon Time, Millionaire Mind, and Astrolog. I've made a lot of money already from my clothing brands. I plan on making 350 million in profit from each clothing brand. I'm trying to be a billionaire off this shit. So I'm serious. I'm not playing about. I got really big visions for my clothing brands, and I love the game for real. Like it's deeper than just money to me. Like that's the only way I like making money. I don't really like doing anything else. I don't really want to do anything else. So I don't really take anything but this seriously. So it's just deeper than money to me. So I can show you guys how to actually start your clothing brand. So the first step is designing. This is a very important step. Again, your design right is very important. You can't just make like I mean, you can make whatever, but again, it's just a very important step. That's what you're making. So that's what it is. I don't know how to explain it, but you could if you don't have the idea, you could go on different apps such as Pinterest. For example, I could search up Pinterest right here. Just to show you guys. You could go on Pinterest, just get different ideas, because Pinterest is an app where it's like it shows, like it highlights the cool stuff, the good clothing brand. So it's a place to go if you wanna, for example, look at this, stay away from ridiculously pretty girls, and just you could get ideas from different things you wanna make, just different things. Need money for Porsche, just go on Pinterest, apps such as Pinterest. You could also go on Instagram, look at your favorite clothing brand, on TikTok as well. You could also go outside to get inspiration for your clothing brand. Inspiration can be from anything or anywhere. So just don't close yourself off. Don't think, oh, you have to just, don't think you have to sit there and just make an idea. You can just sit there and make an idea, but don't think you just have to sit there. You could just walk around, get an idea from anything, But yeah, and then after you got this idea, once you know what you want to make, you could draw it up yourself and then send it to a designer to finalize the design for you. If you don't know how to design, or you could draw it up and send it to your manufacturer. I don't recommend that, but because it's usually inaccurate. But you could do it. If you want to do it that way, you have to make sure your drawing is really in depth. You just have to make sure everything is really in depth with your drawing. So if you're gonna send it straight to your manufacturer. But if you don't know how to design, you could just pay someone to do it for you. Just pay someone to do it. If you want to, you could go on Fiverr, apps such as Fiverr. There's designers on Instagram. You go on Instagram, right? Search up, graphic designer. What the heck? Anyways, go on Instagram, search up graphic designer, like a graphic design, and you see different people come up who like, this is what they do for your clothing brand. This is what they do. This is their life. So pay them to do it for you. They, like people like this. This, if you want to go DM this guy, you could go. But like, for example, something like that, or you could even buy designs. If you don't want to cook up the idea, you could just buy a design, or somebody be like, yo, just DM them, buy this design. But yeah, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me. Just I'm gonna make a video on going in depth on how to getting designs for your clothing brand, and also designing, because I do make my own designs. I drop my own designs on my iPad. It's kind of broken right now, but I drop all my designs on my iPad, and then I send it out to my manufacturers. You know, I don't go crazy on the designs, but I know how to design on a basic level, and that's all I need essentially. I don't make the craziest of items, so I just know how to design to the level I need to know how to design to. And the next step is finding a manufacturer. This is very crucial because you don't want to find a bad manufacturer for your brand. You know, someone who's going to scam you. You don't want to find someone who don't know how to do what they're doing properly. You don't want to find someone who, you know, is just slow. The way I find a manufacturer personally, I go through Alibaba. You know, you just search up Alibaba.com, or you could go on the app on your phone. Just download the app on your phone, which is easier, which is what I think you should do, by the way. Just go on your app store, search up Alibaba, download the app, and you have a plethora of designers to talk to, of manufacturers to talk to, sorry. So you go on Alibaba, you find manufacturers for what you want to do. For example, if I want to make some jeans, for example, I search up jeans, and just so many jeans manufacturers come up. So I DM people about the jeans I want to make. I pay them, they make it, they send it back to me. You know, I get my sample. Just you can DM them, you can make anything. So just DM them with your ideas, with your designs, and you know, and they make it for you. You could find, you could also find your manufacturers to Instagram, to TikTok. Like usually it's mainly Instagram, but you know, they're starting to have TikTok now and stuff. They're starting to make videos. They be in my comments, so I know there'll be manufacturers on TikTok. But mainly you go on Instagram. I don't recommend it because, you know, it's easy to get scammed on Instagram. Like, it's just so easy. You know, you DM a manufacturer, you pay them, and all of a sudden you're calling this guy, you're messaging him, he's not responding, he's MIA, your money is gone. You know, it's just annoying. You don't want to go through that. On Alibaba, it's like, it's more secure. You know, you just like, if someone don't even make your thing right, you could get your money back. You know, if someone's trying to scam you, you could get your money back. So that's why I recommend you go on Alibaba. There's different types of manufacturers. You could go to with a Pakistani manufacturer. You could go with a Chinese manufacturer, which is the one I use currently for all my clothing brands. I use a Chinese manufacturer. I don't, you know, I've had bad experiences with Pakistani manufacturers, but that don't mean they're all trash. I just, off a personal experience, I don't work with Pakistani manufacturers. You could go, you know, like when you start to get deep into the clothing brand game and you want better quality, quicker shipping, you could go with like, you know, Hong Kong, Italian manufacturers. They're, you know, much more expensive, but the quality might be worth the money. So you can also find manufacturers in your city. There's always going to be people in your city who make custom clothes. So go around, look around, talk around, try to find manufacturers in your city. Or you can make the clothes yourself if you really, you know, you really have a passion for this. You can make it yourself. You can make everything, or you could just buy a heat press or whatever, press what you want to press onto your clothes and really make it yourself. Also, again, I'll make a video going in depth on how to find a manufacturer for your clothing brand. Promotion, again, and this is a very crucial part. You know, you've made the clothes, now you want to sell it, now you want to know how to, you know, you want to push it out, show people your clothes. You know, you need to find your aesthetic. You need to, like what I say is, you find your aesthetic before your aesthetic finds you. Like, you don't want to be stuck in the, like, you don't want to be stuck selling something in a way you don't want to sell it. For example, you could have two hoodies, right? Like, for example, look at this t-shirt. To someone, it'll be just a plain t-shirt, but the way it's been pushed, the aesthetic behind this t-shirt, you know, makes, like, that's what makes the t-shirt essentially. You know, you could see this shirt in just your local store, but what's it called? You might not buy it, but the way it's been marketed online, you know, it makes me want to buy it. So, you know your aesthetic, find your aesthetic. Two people could be wearing the exact same hoodie, but, you know, it kind of looks different, you know, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So just have an aesthetic you're pushing your clothing brand in. If you want to have like a dark aesthetic, you want to have like a joyful, playful aesthetic, you know, just different things around your clothes. Just, you know, find your aesthetic, know which way you want to push your clothes, and yeah, you could promote organically on all social media platforms for free. You know, go on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, all that stuff. Just post and see how it's doing. You know, your video could blow up, it could do trash, just keep going. Just post videos organically to see how it does. You know, on TikTok, you could, you know, sell on TikTok, put your link. You know, you post a video, have a link in your bio, people go from your TikTok. Let's say you get 10,000 views, a couple hundred people go from your TikTok to your link, and, you know, they buy from there. Same with Instagram, same with Facebook, same with Pinterest. You could run ads. I also run ads for my clothing brands. But what's it called? I wouldn't recommend just jumping in straight into ads. I would say, you know, you get a product, you get like some clothes, you post them on, you know, on TikTok, Instagram, see how they're doing organically, and then from there, okay, you might say, okay, these are doing very well, I want to put some money behind it. So, you know, you go from like TikTok, you put some money behind your clothes. Influencer marketing, this is something I want to start doing. You know, previously up to now, like, I just had an ego about it. Like, I don't want to pay another man to wear my clothes. That's the way I think about it. I still don't, but you know, just too much benefits to do, you know, to influencer marketing, and it builds social proof for your brand, which is all stuff I'll go into when, you know, I make a video on how to market your clothing brand. Email marketing, you know, you collect people's emails when they, you know, go onto your website and stuff like that. Get their emails, and you kind of send them emails about your clothes. You know, you get emails, and you get emails about, you know, all this Nike deal and stuff like that. So just, what's it called, just, you know, collect emails. And you can also sell. You could sell in your city, you could market in your city, right? You could, let's say for example, get a stall in a mall in your city, and then you sell your clothes in your city. People look down on this method like now, but that's, you know, you can make a lot of money doing this. Just set up in your city, get the word around. People know, okay, this guy sells some tough hoodies, I need a hoodie for a party, let me hit up this guy. You know, just sell in your city, bro. You promote in your city and sell in your city. Now, getting orders, you know, once you built up hype for your brand, once you've got people coming looking for your brand, you build a website and you take orders with apps such as Shopify, Wix, you know. But I would mainly recommend Shopify because it's the easiest to use, in my opinion. You know, there's so many videos, YouTube videos on how to, you know, if you need help, let's say for example, you need help with how to put a product up, there's so many YouTube videos on how to put a product up on Shopify. You know, you need help with anything, there's so many videos out there helping. So that's why I would recommend Shopify. Let's say you grow and you're like, you don't really like Shopify, you know, you could use other platforms obviously, but you know. And shipping orders, after getting all the orders, you ship them out to your customers, and you know, obviously you got to ship them out. Like, you're not going to just get orders and keep them. Make sure you're shipping on time. You can ship the orders yourself, you could have your manufacturer ship them for you, you could have a fulfillment center, so when your clothes are done, they go straight to a fulfillment center and it gets fulfilled for you, and you repeat the whole process and keep going. Just you get the design, make the clothes, ship them, you know, make the clothes, market them, ship them out to, you know, get orders, ship them out to your customers, and keep going, you know. I'll make an in-depth video about everything, about shipping, marketing, getting ideas for your brand, every single thing. Don't worry, I know it's cliche, but anything is possible, man. Just keep going, just have to try. What are you gonna do, not try? You're gonna be a bitch and not try. Just, you know, just keep going, man. All you need is a vision, and just go at it and try to get better day by day, and go at it, don't stop, bro. I appreciate you for tuning in. I'm gonna make in-depth videos on every single thing, so don't worry. But yeah, peace.